Welcome. I am your host, Comedian Koi, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Comic Genius Show. This is a comedic character edition. Comedic character edition. We've been dealing with a lot of different comedians playing all these crazy, zany characters. And you know what, folks? We're going to do it again tonight, huh? Tonight's the night. Again. I'm excited. You better be excited because we got some awesome people that's going to help me decide on who's going to go to the championship round. Who is it going to be? And I can't do it by myself. So let's go ahead and introduce our panelists right now. All the way from La Rosa, Maria, CEO of More Laughter Entertainment. She's been on a Roland Martin show on News One, on TV One, and she's an actress on the crime reenactment shows and just was released from The Orange is the New Black before the pandemic. La Rosa, Memarbite Jackson, how are you? Welcome to the show.
Está bien, honey. I am doing just fine. How you doing? ¿Cómo está? Are you?
Bien, I am doing great. I know you're looking at me. I look like Urkel from East LA. Okay, let's bring on our next panelist right now. He's a native New Yorker and he's a comedy writer extraordinaire. Let's welcome Cam.
Oh, hello everybody. How are you? Welcome to it's me. It's not my show, but it will be my show. But I'm not going to take it over, I promise you. But I want to judge people. Don't judge me. Bull stuff. I'm going to judge you. I'm here to judge.
All right.
Judging what I do.
Judging is what he does. That is right. That's what we do. Dr. Rowe is back. The award-winning nutrition coach and comedy connoisseur. And she lives by the code, laughter is the best medicine. Dr. Rowe, welcome back.
Hey, everybody. It's great to be back.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and get the show started. As you know, we got our first comedian in. So let's go ahead and get her out here. Let's welcome Methylene Brown from Miami.
That's the best they can do. Let me on. I ain't do all this to get that little lousy clap. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing all right.
I'm making it. You know, I'm on the show tonight. But if y'all didn't know, Cole is my brother.
Wow.
What am I supposed to be doing? I'm trying to. We starting already? We started? I'm asking.
Yeah, we started.
We did start?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Okay. Well, what I was saying was, if you didn't know, Corey's my brother. But I got a bone to pick with him.
Oh, no.
My mother was on this show last month. And them judges only gave her 3 points. And I'm mad with that. Shucks. She was upset about it. Gonna give her 3 points. But just to let y'all know, I'm on this show for a love connection.
Okay.
I've been waiting all this time. I saw somebody I'm looking at right now. His name is Cam. How you doing, Cam? Hey, I don't know why they waste their time on the dating service. You got no love is looking you right in the face. You see me, Cam? Hey, if we could exchange numbers, if you don't mind, we can talk sometime, can't we? I mean, you ain't got to be scared of me now. I mean, if you could give me your telephone number, I'll give you mine so we can talk sometime. If that's all right with you. Hey, but you know what? If you could give me your address, because IRS is trying to send me my stimulus check. And so I need somewhere where they can send it, you know. But I wouldn't have said, I'm willing to give you some of my money, you know, because, you know, I'm trying to let you see you ain't going to date no broke woman. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
That's right.
But I got to keep some of that money for myself. Because, see, I don't know if y'all can see. I put on some eyelashes, so I don't know if y'all can see that. Because, see, I'm trying to stay groomed. You know what I'm saying? I almost bit my lip. God dog. Yeah. Bit my lip. Sometimes I don't know if I keep hanging out or what. I don't know. But anyway. But see, I'm trying to stay groomed and everything. Trying to stay clean, you know, sometimes. But see, that's why it's good they got them car washes out there, because I don't have no car, but I can run right through there and get washed real quick. That's all I got. And I also try to take care of my hygiene, especially my mouth. Y'all see, I broke a tooth the other day. Can y'all see it?
Oh.
I broke a tooth. And so I went to the dentist. Let me see. The name of it was called Teeth and Bad Breaths Center. So I went in there, and the lady doctor, you know, she told me to open my mouth, and she had the nerve to go and get 3 more masks.
Oh.
Over her face.
Yeah.
I go every day with water and vinegar.
Ooh.
Every day I do that. That's how I do. What you want? You keep calling me. I told you I ain't got no money. I've been waiting for my stimulus check. I ain't got none. It has a spaceship landed check with its camera and Biden on it. Tell me I need my money, because I'm trying to help out Cam, because he need money just like I need some money. Damn. Woo. Damn. But you know what? There's a song I like. Baby. I got the feeling. Hey, I got the feeling. Wait. There's one more. It goes. You don't know, like I know. Baby, I got you. I got you, Ken. I got you, Ken. Anybody got $5?
Oh man, yeah.
I just need $5. Don't y'all hold back on me now, because I know y'all got some money. Somebody look like they living in there rich. I see. I got eyes to see. Don't get uppity on me. Let me tell you about yourself. I know I come, hard way sometimes, but I'm trying to make it just like y'all. So don't judge me. I'm done. Stop saying that like that.
Oh my goodness. I don't know, Cam, is there a love connection there? What do you have to say about that?
No, man. I am beyond flattered. It's good to know I still got it, I guess, to shape up work. But I'm sorry, Ms. Brown, I just ain't gonna be able to do it. I am a taken man, thank God. I'm a taken man, but it's all good though. It's all good. But you keep on rocking. That there is love out there, and there is love for you. You.
What do you score there? What's your score there?
Oh man, I think she was good. She was good.
Yeah.
She was good. She was, I mean, obviously she drew me personally into it. So I'm gonna have to I don't like judging people, but I do. I'm gonna give her a 4.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad she took the attention away from me to you. That's all I'm thinking.
I kind of okay.
Dr. Rowe, what's going on? I know she looks like she could use some nutrition for her teeth, but what do you have to say, Dr. Rowe?
So Methylene, I thought great job. At first I wasn't sure where your character was going.
Because he was supposed to say crackhead.
Okay, all right. Well, when I saw methylene, I'm thinking meth, so I didn't know. But I just went on the assumption we're talking about meth, and that's how you got to see your routine. You at one point you really did sort of go into what that looks like, right? Whether it's meth or crack. I did see that. I got that from you.
Okay.
I definitely got crack.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and the whole
I'll change my name.
the whole point of you bringing Cam into your routine, I think was smart. I think that was I think that was smart. So, I liked you. I liked it. I'm gonna give you a 4.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
La Rosa, MRB de Jackson Johnson. Hey, what do you have to say? Huh?
Well, that's a deal. All right. So, Miss Meth, I think you need some help, honey. You need to go check into a rehab, baby. But, you did keep me laughing. And I was thinking, pensando is what we say in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
I was pensando that you really need help with a dentist, too.
Oh, I know that.
But it's all good. It's all good. I think I'm going to give you what we call cuatro, baby. A cuatro. All right. Cuatro corazones. 4 hearts. Okay?
All right.
Boom.
Damn it. Okay. Well, that's it for. All right. So now we're gonna bring on our next comedian. All right. Now she's all the way from Mitchellville, Maryland, folks. Let's hear it for Missy Sang.
All right.
I guess it's safe to take off my glasses because I'm trying to escape from the paparazzi. But how y'all doing?
All
I
right.
Good. Bien.
Miss a thing. And I don't miss a thing.
I know that's
And the one thing I know none of us are missing around here are these daggone cicadas. They all up in your face. Unlike the men I've been trying to find. I am single, sassy, and mature. And I must say that I have a gliding scale now. 45 to 60 years old. I'll take you. Long as you can walk and you can talk and you're not wearing a diaper. Be good. Now, let me just say something. I'm going to become an as is. All this working out, trying to get a man, that's dead. I'm not doing no more working out. I'm not doing no more intermittent fasting, nor am I juicing or doing any more green smoothies because that's got me running when I'm trying to run my errands. And that ain't working for me. I'm just saying. But one thing I have noticed, I've been looking for a military man. So I've been spending my days over at the Dollar Tree. And all I can say, y'all, is this. The only men that have been hitting up on me are the snaggletooth dudes. But at least they'll open the door for a sister. So I am happy about that. But I got to tell y'all, this COVID has got me messed up. It's got me messed up, y'all. Because I am now addicted. I'm addicted to soft and hot Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh, y'all, they built one down the street and it's got a drive-through. So, every time the red light comes on, something just draws me down. It ain't nothing but the devil. It's the devil drawing me down there because I get at least a dozen for then and then a dozen for later. So, I'm just saying, y'all, I'm going to be like a clearance item in the store. I'm as is. That means I come with my turkey neck, my back fat, and whatever else ain't going away. So, if you want a woman who's sassy and single, I'm your woman. I'm the woman for you. I don't need Instagram. I need an Insta man. Okay? I'm just saying. Missy thing, I ain't got time to be messing around, y'all. It's on like popcorn. But I don't need your teeth to look like popcorn with butter. Them teeth not to be white. They got to be white. And you can handle that with some charcoal toothpaste. And if you can't afford that, just eat some burnt toast. Or since it's summertime, we go to the cookout and get yourself some burnt hot dogs. That charcoal will whiten them teeth up Just fine. Just fine, y'all. But I got to tell you something before I roll out, because you know the red light about to come on in a minute. I got to go get my dozen. If I find my man, if I ever find him, he ain't going nowhere, because I'm going to do a Jennifer and Jennifer on him. Y'all ready for it?
Uh-huh.
Got to take my gum out. I'm going to tell him this. And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I ever known. There's no way I can ever go. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way. I'm living without you. I'm not living without you. I don't want to be free. I'm staying. And you, and you're gonna love me.
Hey.
Yeah. They came
Woo, sing it, honey.
You're gonna love me. Yes, you are. Woo, woo, love me. Woo, 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 love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. You're gonna love. Ooh, that came deep in the gut. I am Mr. Thing. And I don't
Oh boy.
Hey, so Dr. Rose, she mentioned some things now. I don't know.
I know.
The intermediate fasting, what was your intermediate rating for Missy Day?
I mean, first of all, Missy Thing, you had me at you were sexy, sassy, and mature. You had me there because I'm with you, girl. That's one. And as a nutritionist and a nutrition coach, your whole routine, you know, you pulled me in with your whole routine because you went from intermittent fasting to Krispy Kreme donuts. You know, I was like, where is this going? Does she know about me? Does she know what I do?
Right.
So, you know, so you had me. And I like the way that I liked your whole take on, you know, first of all, you were current, you used the pandemic, your routine was current, and you talked about things that are part of the conversation and the lexicon right now for all of us. So kudos to you for that. I'm going to give you a 4.
Thank you.
All right. La Rosa, what you got to say, honey? Huh?
Woo, honey. Baby.
You were rocking it.
Yes, she can't tire me favorite Rita song, okay, baby? Rita song, okay? And, you know, I just really registered with you. I really, you know, had a conexión contigo. You know what I'm saying, baby? So, on that note, because you hit that note, you know what I mean? I'm going to give you what we call corazones, you know, not the calzones that you eat, but the corazones in your heart.
All right.
Thank you. Gracias.
Cam, you are know R&B, you know music, my friend. What did you have to say, man?
Well, I definitely have to say I was impressed. So here's the deal. I'm going to be 100% honest. The comedy side, I was like, I want more. I want to laugh more. I'm laughing, but I want to laugh more. It's kind of like it was like something that's moist, but you want it to be wet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Okay.
I want it to be wet, you know. But anyway, I keep it clean. But anyway, I know, right? Where did that go? I went there fast. I didn't mean to get home back.
Oh my God. I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing, Cam. I'm just letting you.
You ain't say nothing. You ain't say nothing.
I'm not saying a thing. So go ahead. What would you say there? What would you give him? Give her.
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna. So before I bring up my number, the singing. You have talent. You have singing talent. You actually have talent, and you have talent to the point where you can actually. I don't even know if you can really sing, but you can mimic a singer really good. But like, you know, like, can I sing? No, but I can kind of mimic a singer. So you did great. I'm going to give you a 4. Good job. Like, you know, keep it up. So that's where we are.
All right. That's all for Missy Thing. Now we have our last comedian that's about to arrive right now, all the way from Philly. Let's hear it for Candiana.
Let me see you bust down, Candiana. Bust down, Candiana. Bust down. Hey. Hola. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Hello.
Now, I got one Powerpuff. I am the forgotten Powerpuff Girl. They don't talk about me. When the Professor Utonium created me, he was like, "Oh, you too radical." You know what that means? He said my puff got too much power in it. So anyway, the reason why I got one puff on and one off, me and Blossom just got into an altercation. She still don't like me. They hating on me. I was fighting them before I got here. Okay? They got a nerve. They see how well I'm doing. If you Google Philly Candy Girl, you'll see how well I'm doing, right? And so they got a nerve to try to make a comeback. I'm like, how y'all gonna make a comeback without me? Y'all see the movie they get ready to do again? Them little skinny itches. No. Out of pocket.
Out of pocket.
I don't get no lands, no love.
Powerpuff.
Powerpuff, you doing the Powerpuff? Anyway. Anywho. I lost track. Anyway, so I'm from Philly, and these streets in Philly are rough, but not in the way that you think I'm talking about. No, literally, the city dug up the street, and the other day I fell on the rough streets.
Oh.
But I'm still in the city, so don't worry about it. Be all right. So anyway. When I sell candy, I always wear. Excuse me. Can you pass me that box of candy, please? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Give me a minute. Hold up. Thank you, my assistant. Give it up for my assistant. Woo, woo, woo. You ready?
All right.
Ooh, buy my candy. Yay. So while I'm in the city, I'll be everywhere singing buy my candy with this box on my head. I got a song for you. 1, 2, 3. Un plan es dulce, mi amor.
Hey.
And then when I see white people, yeah, I'm a little racist with it. When I see a white dude, I'll be like, buy my funky candy, white boy. Buy my funky candy now. Lay down the money. Buy my funky candy, buy it now.
Hey.
I hear crickets. What's going on? Nothing? All right. Nothing? Not even from Queen? It's because I'm black, ain't it? I know. So anyway, speaking of the pandemic, when the pandemic hit, I was skinny. All this right here is COVID weight. I got on the scale the other day. You know what it said? Please flip over to read the rest. Yeah, I was. So I was skinny. I really was. So I've been working out. I was like, oh no, I've been working out. I've been wearing trash bags when I sell my candy so I can sweat and all that. I'm trying to get this weight off of me. I'm trying to get this weight off of me. But you know, I'm proud of myself because now I'm able to do 365 sit-ups a year. And then when a leap year comes along, I get that extra little. I love when the leap year comes along. So I gotta stay sexy. That's how I keep my six pack looking all good. Yeah, my six pack of rolls. Y'all singing. So.
All right, let's hear it for Candiana. All right. La Rosa, she was speaking a little Spanglish there for you. What do you say about the performance of Candiana, huh?
Señora, tú es muy bonita, mi amor.
Well, muchas. Thank you. Thank you, muchas.
De nada.
All right, La Rosa, what do you got to say?
Yes, she was hablando in my language, honey. Yes, she was. CCC. And for that, I'm going to give her 4 hearts. Okay, baby.
All right.
Hopefully they'll help you lose your COVID weight, baby.
Thank you.
Speaking of weight, Dr. Rowe, is there a client in the future? I don't know.
I knew you were going to do that. I
had to set you up. You were really looking serious for a minute, but let's go ahead and what do you got to say? I mean,
here's the thing. So first of all, so the candy thing, I was like, okay, where are we going with this candy? It's an occupational hazard for me. I'm a nutritionist, candy lady. So it's like, okay, so where is that going? And I'll tell you at the beginning of your routine, I wasn't really sure, like, because you kind of paused and you stopped. And the other thing was at first I couldn't hear everything you were saying when you had the mask on. I couldn't really make out what you were saying. And then I
couldn't breathe with it on either. I had to take it off. I couldn't breathe with this one.
Yeah. So I couldn't. Yeah, it's probably best not to do that if you can afford not to. Like if you're in a place.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but y'all look a little too close, and I was trying to keep my distance 6 feet.
Okay, got it. Good. Okay.
That would have been a good joke to use. But Dr. Rowe, what do you got to say?
So I'm really you made me laugh out loud when you did the 365 crunches or sit-ups a year, right? That was fire for me. It was. Before I got there, I wasn't really sure. It wasn't for me. I needed more cohesion. I needed you to tell a story, stick with the story, bring it full circle. And then hit me with your power joke, which was the sit-ups, right? So for that reason, because all of the problems I had with even making out what you were saying before, and then there was the pause when you had to get your prop, when you were getting your prop, and it wasn't like right there. Like I didn't understand, like why isn't it just right there where you could just grab it? You have to wait for somebody to give it to you. So that's the only reason. You have talent. I will say this, like I am a comedy connoisseur, and you told a joke in your routine and made me laugh out loud. That's for me the mark of a great comedian. You have talent, stick with it. This is only one event. And for that reason, for the technical issues and all of that kind of stuff that I just explained, I'm going to give you a 3.
All right. Mm-hmm. Cam.
Hey.
Comedy,
all right.
You write comedy. What do you think?
Again, it took a while for the oven to heat up. That was a situation where you read the box, it says preheat the oven to 350, and we've been waiting for like 20 minutes. The oven still ain't hot yet, and I wanted to put these fish sticks in here, but I couldn't because it took a while for you to pull it together. The mask, I get the whole mask thing. Obviously, we in COVID, but it was like the first couple of minutes. It was like this is so that so that kind of was off. The cricket jokes, it was funny when you say, "Damn, crickets." That actually made me laugh. That was actually funny. The fact that we kind of wasn't laughing, the fact that you said, "I hear crickets," that was made me laugh. The sit-ups, that was great. My 365 setups, hilarious. Because I put everybody up there. The 6-pack, that was even pretty cool. But again, it was just like Dr. Rose said, it was the cohesion or the lack of cohesion, and it kind of felt like he was just trying to grab jokes all over the place. Let me just grab a joke here, kind of throw it all together, like have a joke salad. You know what I'm saying? Like just, I don't know. But you did put a little dressing on it. So I'm gonna have to give you a 3. I have to give you a 3 as well. Even the thing with the candy on top of that's talent. I don't know what you could do with that. You maybe go back to the homeland Africa. I see them sisters carrying board on their head.
Hey,
that's talent though. That's talent nonetheless.
I don't know. You're making fun out of our country. Anyway.
What is this? What is the candy? What is this? Candy on the head.
What is this?
Put water. We put water on the head, not candy. What is this? Where? The Maryland.
All right, we're going to bring all the comics back. Okay, so now we're going to go to round 2. This is called Props in the House. And you've got 1 minute to find a prop in your house. And you're going to come back and you're going to talk about it. You're going to joke about it in your character. So you've got 1 minute to do that. All right, so you can go ahead and roll out. And you got 1 minute to find something. All right. Time is up. You should have your prop ready to go. Let's see. The first person back was Missy Thang. Missy Thang, props in the house. What you got? Props in the house.
I have a little paperclip. Now, what am I going to do with this, you say? Well, if I can't find a fingernail file, I can get the dirt from under my fingers. If I can't hear, I can inconspicuously get the wax out my ear.
Oh.
If I need to pick a lock, I could do that. And if I'm on a date and he ain't acting right, or if somebody come off wrong, I'm going to poke you right in your eye. The paperclip is powerful. It's powerful.
The power of the paperclip. All right. Cam, you could have you had wax? Have you had to use a paperclip? I don't know.
I mean, thank God I have it, but that's I can imagine that's when the wax gets really bad. It gets going caked on. That's like a Q-tip Brillo right there. It's like Brillo Q-tips.
Yes, but it's plastic.
What's your score? What would you give that?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
All right.
I'll give it a 4.
Dr. Rowe, calling Dr. Rowe.
So,
the many uses of paper clips. What do you got to say?
I wanted you to use your imagination, your comedic imagination, and give it a different name. I love the functions that you use for all of it, but we already know it's a paperclip. So why not make up a name, right? And give it a name, which would have made it even funnier, right? I'm going to give you a 4, but just continue to use your imagination. You have a great imagination. Continue to use it.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. I'll clip it in my hair for right now.
Okay. Please don't put it in your hair.
La Rosa.
Well, you know.
Yes.
I say there's one for the Padre, one for El Son, and tres for El Espíritu Santo, okay? So I'm giving you tres corazones, okay? Tres corazones.
All right. All right. Props in the house.
All right.
We have Candiana. You have your props in the house.
I do. What's up? So a couple of times I selling candy out here. People trying to try me. They think I'm sweet. I did to a mano y mano. You know what I mean? So what I did was I took some Twizzlers and I tied the people up with Twizzlers. And I took a box of Boston baked beans and beat them over the head with a box of Boston baked beans. I beat them with a box of Boston baked beans.
Change.
Did we just get beat over the head with the baked beans? Is that what happened? Did we just get beat over the head with the baked beans?
I think we all got beat over here with the baked beans.
Did we just get beat over the head with the baked beans?
I'm sorry, I just had to beat somebody over the head with a box of Boston baked beans. They want to play with me. I ain't sweet.
Okay.
All right. Is that your okay? Okay. Dr. Rowe, you were concerned about her and the baked beans.
Okay, Coy. Well, I was, because I didn't understand where you were going, Candy Lady, with the baked beans. When I didn't know if you intentionally meant to hit the camera or if that was an accident. So if it was part of a joke, like were you beating us over the head with the baked beans, or were you even supposed to hit the camera? I didn't know. So I get it. I'm gonna give you a 3.
All right. Cam, you look very concerned, my friend. You look you look like a news reporter at a crime scene. I don't know what.
Oh man, I was trying to figure out what was the. I was like, okay, we back to the candy. I like that. I get it though. Candy. The whole candy theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with Dr. Rowe. I'm trying to. I'm like big.
What would the Jamaican
Jamaican man would say this, man. Me I saw the lady, she had a box of Boston baked beans, and me did not get it, I didn't get it. It was one of those things that I didn't get it. So the problem is that I didn't get it, That was a problem. I just didn't get it.
What would you
I know. Listen, don't beat me with the box of Boston baked beans. I got it.
I'm going to beat you with a box of Boston baked beans.
Boston
You see the beans there?
I see the Boston baked beans, man. They got Brooklyn baked beans. That's a question from Brooklyn.
La Rosa, what you got there? Whoa. The violence.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling, hey, square that ringa. Bueca, llama.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Hola,
Sí,
mami.
señorita. Sí, señorita.
Hola.
Now she touched us, right, with the Boston baked beans. Use it as a weapon. That's fine. That's muy bien. You know what I'm saying? That's muy bien.
Don't beat the Twizzlers. I just hang them up with the Twizzlers.
You left us hanging with the Twizzlers. I thought maybe you were going to say you used the Twizzlers and the Boston baked beans to maybe play miniature golf in Candyland.
Oh, okay.
That could have worked.
Okay. That's clever.
Suggestion. I don't know how to say suggestion in Spanglish for you to understand muy claro. So for that reason, I'm going to give you tres corazones, baby. 3 hearts.
Mm-hmm.
One for the Padre, El Son, and El Espíritu Santo. Okay? May you be blessed.
All right. And the last person we have for their props in the house is none other than Methylene Brown. Props in the house, Methylene. What you got? Props in the house.
Well, what I got? Y'all there? Okay. I got some adjustable underwear. Y'all see? And I just want to show y'all how they wear. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm trying to tell y'all, that's the way to go. Y'all ain't got to be wearing them underwears and panties and all that. I mean, these things are 24/7. I mean, they're absorbable. They just not for old people. They for all of us. And you guys, all y'all just going the side of the road in the woods trying to find somewhere to piss. All you gotta do is pee right in here. They absorb. Because when we go out there, I mean, we work as a family. We all trade off our depends and stuff. One lady gave me hers. It was kind of sore, but it was all right because she know I needed them. And I mean, I had them on. Let me see. I had them on for 4 days, and these things didn't fall. They ain't stink. I ain't got no pride. I'm just trying to tell y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all how to make it. Stop spending all y'all money for underwears. Coy, if you need some, your sister will get you some. Because when I went to your bedroom, you had no drawers in there. So I figured you need some. So stop acting uppity. Mama knows you need some too, but she's too scared to tell you.
All right.
That's all I got to say on that. And Cam, I ain't forgot about you.
Okay.
You are my starship. Come take me out tonight.
Wow.
How y'all think we surviving out here?
That is
How y'all think we
love.
surviving?
That is love, Cam.
All right, I'm done. Am I done? Is that
Yeah.
why you keep up with the screen? That's all you had to tell me then.
Hey,
You gave it a light, right?
she put me out there about the whole underwear thing, but I'm working on that. Cam, what do you got to say? I mean, there seems to be a real just admiration for you there.
That's cool. That's cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. She's funny. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. She said something about absorbable. I don't even know if that was a word. Absorbable. Something like that. That was funny. She said something about taking a piss. You know, I thought that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. And then she got up and spun around. You know, she actually wore them. You know, which is hilarious. So that I'm gonna give you a 5 on that. I'm gonna give you a 5. That was actually good. I was impressed.
Wow.
I was impressed.
Dr. Rowe. I know you deal with nutrition, not necessarily of bladder movements. So maybe that's
well, so okay. So first of all, let me just say this. So you do physical comedy, you know, because you did you took your prop and you put your props to work for you. Okay, you put the props to work. I mean, you wore the prop. It just you don't go any harder than that. I just think, you know, you brought it all. The only reason I'm giving you a 4 is because you missed the light. When you missed your time, you went over your time. So yeah, being on this show, I've learned that you just don't go over your time. So that's the only reason. But your material was solid, and I really appreciated it. It made me laugh.
all right. La Rosa, were you impressed? Do you have on those undies, or what are they colored like your dress?
Well, mi amigo, it depends. You know what I'm saying? It depends.
Okay. We got you.
So, on that note, I thought she was hilarious.
Yes.
Very funny. Muy comical, as we say in Espanol. You know what I mean? But but she said it depended that she kept them things on for how many days?
4.
I'm surprised they ain't walking themselves. Okay.
Oh,
But you know what? It was hilarious, honey. You made La Rosa Maria laugh. I can't do it in Spanish because that really confused y'all. And on that note, I'm giving you cuatro corazones, honey. Yes, mi amiga. Cuatro corazones. Mm-hmm.
all right. Now we're gonna bring all the comedians back for our last and final round of Comic Genius Comedic Character Edition. This is what's called Name That Comic. Name that comic. And I'm going to give you all different clues to see if you can guess who this comedian is that I'm going to name. Now, you write your information, you got to write it down and put it up. First person who puts it up will get that point. If you happen to put your answer up and it's the wrong answer, you do not get another turn. That is, you will lose your turn. So make sure you listen closely to the clues that I'm about to say. Are you ready? All right. Here we go. This comedian, writer, producer, at one time was senseless, yet started above the rim. He played for the University of Washington with the help of Kadeem Hardison. This stand-up comedian portrayed an array of characters, is remarkable from his 5 siblings to a family of characters. Okay, you're writing. What does that say?
Wayans.
Okay,
That's what I was going to say.
you got to be specific. Well, which Wayans?
Well, I don't know first names.
Okay, Okay, that is correct. Kandiana, you are correct. That is Marlon Wayans.
Okay, I was going to say that.
All right. Our next comedian.
Candiana.
Oh, Candiana.
Okay.
I can hear you, Mom.
Name that comic. She starred in her own network TV comedy series and can switch effortlessly between characters of different nationalities. This multiple award winner immigrated from the UK and takes on, what and wherever, including the State of the Union. She was the first woman to be offered her own TV sketch in the US and in the UK. What is that?
Tracy Altman.
That is correct. Tracy Ullman. That is correct.
I was going to say Gordon Ramsay.
All right. All right. Next comedian. She started doing stand-up at the age of 14. Her career spanned 5 decades, billed as the funniest woman in the world and one of the most successful entertainers of the black vaudeville stage, also known as the Chitlin Circuit, earning $10,000 a week at the Apollo Theater in Harlem. This quick-witted, quick-tongued, outspoken bag lady wearing. Who got it first?
Missy Thing.
Okay, Missy Thing. Mom's Mabley. That is correct.
Wow.
Okay. Dr. Rowe, you look like you was. Did you get that right, Dr. Rowe?
I did.
Okay. All right. And our last final question of Name That Comic. This carrot top queen of television comedy succeeded Lucille Ball, her childhood idol and mentor. Jim Carrey even sent her his resume at the age of 10, yet she made it a hard knock life for orphans.
I don't know if you can see it.
Is that
Carol Burnett?
Carol Burnett? Okay, that is correct. All right. So now we're going to take all the comedians backstage and we're going to tally up the points and we're going to see who will go to the championship round of comedy character edition of Comic Genius. All right. Okay. Everybody can get backstage. All right. All All right. So here we are. We have all of the contestants. Let's give them all of a round of applause. They did their thing. All right. But of course, there's only going to be one winner that's going to go to the championship round. And we've tallied up all the scores. And that person is going to be...
Drum roll.
From Miami, it's Methaline Brown. She has
getting closer to the rehab place. She's getting closer to the rehab.
Congratulations, let's hear Congratulations to Methaline Brown. You are going to go to the finale of Comic Genius, the comedy character show. Thank you, everybody who participated. We certainly appreciate you. And we thank you, all the judges, Clam, our panelist, Dr. Rose, and of course, La Rosa. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. We love you. And that's
Excuse me, can I have something to say before I go? Cam, call me. Call me.
I hope there's no cash involved because all hers gonna go to buying some more drugs. Just say no.
I'm just saying. Bye, girl.
All right, TK, this is great. Good luck with everybody. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so here's the deal, folks. Hey, make sure you guys don't go anywhere. We're going to have a championship round of going to be the comedic character edition of Comic Genius Championship. It's going to be great. Somebody is going to win the title. We don't know who it's going to be, but out of 3 contestants, it's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss the championship, folks. And I tell you, it's not just a game. It's Comic Genius.
All right. Smash that subscribe button and hit the bell to be the first to get the new episodes of the Comic Genius Show. It's not just a game show, it's Comic Genius.